I just wanted to be yours. Can I be yours? Can I be yours? Just tell me I'm yours.
What's your name?
Lily. You?
Ryle.
Thinking back to what I was always told. Don't talk to strangers or you might fall in love.
Hi there. Today we're going to explore the plot of the 2024 film, It Ends With Us. At the beginning of the film, we see the main heroine driving along a highway through an autumn forest. Soon, Lily Bloom arrives in a small town. She stops near her family home, where her upset mother, Jenny, greets her. The woman cannot believe that her husband has passed away, but at the same time, she is glad that her daughter has come for the funeral. In her room, Lily looks at a small heart-shaped figurine inside a music box. Jenny reminds her that she needs to write a speech for the funeral and advises her to list the qualities she admired most in her father. Finally, the day of farewell arrives. Lily steps onto the stage to name 5 qualities she loved in her father, but she cannot say a single word. After the ceremony, she returns to Boston and goes up to the rooftop of her building to reflect on her life. There, she unexpectedly meets a very distraught man, Ryle.
What's your name?
Lily. You?
Ryle.
He sits beside her and admits he has had a difficult day. It turns out Ryle is a neurosurgeon. There is an instant spark between them. Lily tells him that she is planning to open her own flower shop soon, which sounds quite symbolic considering her name. She also mentions that she recently attended her father's funeral, and Ryle expresses sincere condolences. The man shares his own tragic story. As a child, he witnessed a 6-year-old boy lose his life after being accidentally injured by his own brother while playing with a gun. In response, Lily also opens up and tells him that, as a teenager, she met a homeless boy named Atlas and even let him stay the night at her house. Ryle honestly tells Lily that he wants to spend the night with her. He pulls her closer and almost kisses her, but at that very moment he gets a call from a colleague. He must rush to an emergency operation. He says goodbye to Lily, hoping they will meet again. Lily returns home. The sound of her alarm clock brings back distant memories. Back in her school days, she once woke up early and saw a boy leaving an abandoned house across the street, searching for food in the trash. She was surprised to see him again on the school bus the next day. After classes, Lily gathered some food and left it near the abandoned house. The next day, Atlas thanked her.
Thank you.
I remember what you're talking about.
During their conversation, he admitted that his mother had kicked him out. He couldn't stand how her new boyfriends would hurt her, and when he stood up for her, he got badly beaten and left with scars. Lily invited Atlas to come to her house after school. Her parents were away until evening, so he could take a shower and wash his clothes in peace. In the present day, Lily goes to pick up the keys to the place where she plans to open her flower shop. There, she meets Elisa, who is looking for a job. The woman admits that she dislikes how people often treat flowers as mere decorations. Lily agrees and adds that she dreams of creating a shop where every plant would have its own story, romance, and poetry that have followed flowers for centuries. She decides to hire Elisa, and together they start cleaning the place. A few days later, their work is nearly finished. Elisa's husband arrives at the shop along with his brother, none other than Ryle. He is very happy to see Lily again.
You're even more terrifying in the daytime.
Same.
Together with a group of friends, they go bowling and then sing karaoke. During a walk afterward, Ryle flirts with Lily again and hints that he would like to see her more often. When he walks her home, he suggests they kiss. Lily agrees and kisses him, but immediately says that she will go the rest of the way alone. While working at home, Lily remembers how, in the past, she used to plant flowers together with Atlas, who always supported her, knowing about the problems in her family. In the present day, Lily finally opens her flower shop. She talks with Elisa, hoping that customers will start arriving soon. The first visitor turns out to be Ryle. He buys a bouquet for delivery but ultimately gives it to Lily herself. She realizes that the flowers were meant for her from the beginning. On Friday, Elisa hosts a big party, and Lily attends as well. There, she once again becomes the center of Ryle's attention. When Lily tries to explain that he shouldn't push things too fast, Ryle sharply tells her to be quiet. Shocked, Lily falls silent.
Shut up for 1 second.
Okay.
I like you.
What are you, 5?
I'm trying here.
Go on.
And Ryle hints that they should spend some time alone. Lily goes with him to his apartment, where they kiss. However, she isn't ready to take things further yet, so Ryle suggests they just go to sleep. The next morning, Elisa visits her brother. She is upset to find Lily there and warns her that Ryle has a reputation as a ladies' man who usually doesn't seek serious relationships. However, Ryle surprises Lily. He continues their conversation and asks her to start dating him officially. He promises to make an effort and be a good partner. Ryle begins taking Lily out on dates, and eventually they spend an entire night together. One day, Lily remembers she has dinner plans with her mother that evening. Ryle expresses a strong desire to meet her, which makes Lily genuinely happy. While getting ready for work, Lily notices the small tattoo near her collarbone and recalls when Atlas gave her the little heart-shaped figurine.
Carved it from a branch from your old oak tree. Strong and sturdy.
Thank you.
On the school bus, she had once kissed him in front of everyone. Later, Atlas came over to her house and baked chocolate cookies using his mother's recipe. Their second kiss was interrupted when Lily's father suddenly came home, but luckily Atlas managed to escape in time. In the present, Lily goes to a restaurant with Ryle. While he steps away for a moment, she chats with a waiter and suddenly recognizes Atlas by the scar on his arm. Memories come rushing back. Atlas once told her he planned to join the Marines and later move to Boston. He confessed that Lily had become the most important person in his life. Snapping back to reality, Lily tells Ryle that she needs to step outside. She finds Atlas and talks to him. He sincerely says he's happy that Lily has someone special in her life. He also mentions that he's dating a woman named Cassie. After hearing about Lily's new business, Atlas promises to visit her shop sometime. Later, Lily and Ryle go to a bar, where Elisa shares exciting news. She's expecting a baby. She also mentions that they once had another brother, but he passed away during childhood.
We had an older brother, Emerson, and he died when we were younger.
I'm so sorry.
The next day, Ryle decides to make breakfast to celebrate an important surgery he has scheduled for tomorrow. Curious about the tattoo near her collarbone, he asks Lily what it means. She lies and says it doesn't have any special meaning. While he's distracted by her, the food in the oven starts to burn. In a rush, Ryle tries to pull out the pan, and Lily laughs, warning him not to touch it with bare hands. But he accidentally drops the dish and, in the process, hits her temple with his elbow. Lily instinctively pushes him away, causing Ryle to cut his hand on the broken glass. He panics and repeatedly apologizes, insisting it was an accident. Soon after, Ryle successfully performs his surgery. Together with Lily and Elisa, he plans to celebrate at a restaurant. Atlas, who works there, serves their table and reveals that he actually owns the place. When he notices a bruise under Lily's eye, his expression darkens. Lily steps into the back room, and Atlas follows her. He raises his voice, insisting that such an injury couldn't have been accidental, and demands that Lily end her relationship with Ryle immediately.
Leave him.
I am not your
Leave him.
mother, Atlas.
Were you turning into yours?
Returning to the hall, Lily sees Ryle. When he finds out about Atlas, he starts a fight with him. Then, walking out of the restaurant quickly, Lily runs after him, trying to calm him down. Ryle makes her promise never to talk to Atlas again. Lily agrees and hugs him tightly as he repeats that he cannot lose her. Lily recalls a moment from the past when she was lying in bed with Atlas and her father caught them together. Her father brutally attacked the boy. Sometime later, Atlas comes to Lily's flower shop and asks if she is happy. Hearing her say yes, he gives her his phone number, just in case she ever needs help. At home, Lily talks with her partner. She says she's glad that Ryle is happy in their relationship. Lily admits she has learned to be happy despite everything, inspired by her mother's strength. Her father used to hurt her mother, yet her mom never lost her spirit. Lily feels deep sympathy for her mother, remembering the painful childhood she endured. That same day, Ryle proposes to Lily.
Will you marry me, Lily Blossom Bloom? Yeah?
And soon after, they get married. Lily talks to her mother over video call, apologizing for not having a big wedding. Then she asks Ryle to put the phone on charge. At that moment, she hears a loud noise. Ryle explains that he accidentally dropped the phone, but under its back cover, Lily finds the number Atlas had left. Lily runs after the furious Ryle, trying to explain that she never had anything with another man and never called him. On the staircase, Ryle pushes Lily and she falls. When she regains consciousness, she doesn't blame him, believing it was just an accident. Lily keeps working, and later she reads in a magazine that her shop has been ranked 7th in Boston. At the top of the list is a restaurant called Root, owned by Atlas. At home, Lily prepares a festive dinner. However, Ryle makes her read an article about Atlas, where it says that he once carved a heart out of an oak tree's roots for a girl. This same heart symbol is the one Lily has tattooed near her collarbone. Ryle becomes furious and demands to know why she lied to him. Lily swears that she loves him, but despite all her pleas, Ryle becomes violent toward her. At that moment, Lily remembers how her father did the same thing to her mother. She realizes that Ryle's violent outbursts are extremely dangerous and that he could truly hurt her. Lily pushes him away and runs out of the house. In tears, she arrives at Atlas's place, and he takes her to the hospital. There, Lily says she doesn't want to become like her mother.
I was never gonna become her.
You're not becoming her. Don't even think about that. Okay? You're not.
She refuses a full examination but finds out that she is pregnant. Atlas takes her home to stay with him. While taking a shower, Lily cries, realizing that her relationship with Ryle wasn't perfect at all. It was destructive. She hears Ryle calling her phone but doesn't answer. That evening, Lily talks with Atlas about her future and the baby. He admits that when he was a teenager, he had very dark thoughts. But Lily's kindness and care once saved his life. Later, Lily starts living on her own. Elisa tells her that Ryle once accidentally shot their younger brother and has never forgiven himself since. Lily continues to wait for her baby. During childbirth, Ryle is there and holds their daughter in his arms. Lily suggests naming her Emerson after Ryle's late brother. Soon after, Lily asks for a divorce so that her daughter won't have to experience the same pain she once did. Together with her mother, Lily raises her little girl and continues to grow her flower shop with Elisa. One day, at a festival, she meets Atlas again and realizes that she still has feelings for him. The film ends at this moment. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this recap, give it a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.